Hello, and welcome to One Game, One Month. This is episode 3, and my name is Christian, and today we'll just be talking about a couple things. I'm going to update you on my week 1 progress for my new game that I'm making. Also, I'm going to highlight a image editing tool called Gimp, G-I-M-P. And also, I'll talk just a little bit about a website that I'm working on as well. So let's go ahead and start with the game that I've started. I have a tentative title. I've decided I'm going to call it Daehan's Adventure. Why Daehan? Daehan is my son. And it was his birthday last week, and I thought it might be fun to put him into the game. I think maybe when he's a little older, he might enjoy it a little bit. So I've had a few hours to work on the game, and I'm pretty happy with what I've built so far. It's just a single room, but it shows the concept of what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go ahead and show that to you now. So this is what I've built so far. It's a basic map for a single room. I plan on making maybe 8 or 10 more rooms. And the yellow character right here, this is going to be the main player. I'll change the animation for that later. It's a little functional right now. If I unpause it, I can move the character around. Let me go and pause it again. If you look up here in the top left corner, there's the question. It's just a fill in the blank. And here are your choices, A, B, C, D, orange, red, blue, and green. And these colors correlate with a monster that's on the board. So here's the orange one, here's the red one, here's the blue one, and the green one. And in this case, the answer is going to be B. It's the correct word with the correct spelling. And for the student to show that they know the correct answer, they'll have to destroy the red monster. And the way they can do that is, well, right now I just have it so that they run into it. Maybe later I'll add in some kind of weapon, maybe a sword or a bow and arrow or something for them to smack the monster with and get them out of there. And right now I just have, I set up 10 hearts to represent the life, and if you touch the wrong monster, you start losing life. So this is just the beginning. With the other rooms, I want to add in different kinds of monsters, different kinds of puzzles, and I think at the end, I think I might have one boss at the end that might represent a difficult question to answer. I'm pretty happy with this so far, and this is week 1, so I'm going to start on week 2 pretty soon. So that was Daehan's Adventure, and I'm pretty happy so far with it, and hopefully I'll progress a little bit more by next week. Now I want to go ahead and just talk about a really useful tool called Gimp, G-I-M-P. And basically what it is a image editing tool. If you're familiar with Photoshop or Illustrator, if you've used them, then this will be a really easy tool to use. So why did I choose this program to highlight? Well, I make a lot of PPTs for my classrooms, and I do some video editing for some things, and sometimes I find images online, they don't quite match what I need. So I've always needed some kind of image editing tool, and at previous jobs, sometimes I had access to Photoshop, sometimes I didn't. The only problem is Photoshop is kind of expensive, and not everybody can afford to buy it, or it's how much you use it doesn't balance out to the cost. So I found this program a little while ago, Gimp, and it's free, totally 100% free, and it acts very much like those programs. It's amazing. It's really good. Let me show you a small example of something you can do with the program. Let's say you're making a Simpsons themed PowerPoint presentation for your classroom, and you've decided that the background is going to be blue. and you have found this image of Homer that you really want to use, but no matter how much you look, every image that's like this is attached to some kind of background. So you want to get rid of that background because it doesn't look good, or maybe it overlaps with another image that you have on your slide. You can easily go ahead and just select this image and you can copy it. You can jump over to the Gimp program and paste it in there. And you can use this fuzzy select tool, which is very similar to a Photoshop tool called the Magic Wand. And basically what it does is it finds the colors that are dominant and separates them. So, for example, if we do this, you can see it's selected the border around the character, and now if I just hit delete, you can see most of the green is gone. And if I wanted to spend some more time, I could use some of these other tools, like the erase tool, to get this little bit of green out of the hair. But this is just an example, so I'll stop there. I hope that demonstration was useful. You should definitely download it and take a look. There's so many tools in there. It's really useful. I think you'll find different ways to use it for your classroom. Also, the nice thing is when you download it, they don't try to sneak in any other programs while you're downloading it. There's no advertising. It's really just an amazing product right now. So give it a shot. And just to finish, I just wanted to mention that I'm also working on a website now for One Game One Month, and my ultimate goal for the website is to house my games there so that people can download them easily and browse through them. And I'm not sure if I can do it. I think I can. I'm going to try to embed the games into the website so that people can try them out there, or just play them online instead of downloading them, just to give an extra option. I think I'll be done with it in about another week or two. It's been really fun working on it so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode, and I'll see you next week. And as always, stay creative.